Are you struggling with core circulation? Let's work on getting that improved today. We're gonna be focusing on all the things that will help boost it and improve our blood flow. For this drill, we're gonna be doing the symmetrical walking forward and backwards, and it's gonna be in the shallow end of the pool. It's a great exercise for getting that whole body moving in a lower impact environment. Arms are gonna bend at the elbows, then we're gonna extend the arms forward, slide them along the water, bend the elbows, and then keep it continuous. If that's a little bit tricky, there's two different options that you can do. You can have them on the hips or just straight out the whole time if you're struggling with the lower part. For the legs, what we're gonna do is we're gonna bend one knee, we're gonna extend that leg just a little, we're gonna put weight on it, transfer that weight, bring the leg together. Now we're gonna combine it, so the arms and legs together, they move in sync. If you find that you got that one down, what I want you to switch, I want you to do it in reverse, so backwards as well. I'm gonna quickly break down the arms for you first. 3 different options. Easiest, just on those hips. Next is straight out along the water as you do it. Or what I'm gonna have you do is, arms start here, we bend the elbows back. We bring the arms back, and then we slide the arms all the way forward, and then we bend the elbows again. Now, what our legs are gonna do through this motion are a little different. We're gonna bend the knee, keep one leg down. We're gonna then extend that leg back. Put the ball of the foot on the ground, shift the weight, and bring the legs together, okay? Now, if we were to combine that with the arms, bend, extend both, and then together. For duration, I want us to start out by building up to 30 seconds, eventually to a minute, 3 sets at a minute. If you got this one down, you feel like it's going well and you want to try a little bit of a different variation, we've done it in the deep part of the pool in our very first episode. You can check it out up here. For this next exercise, we're going to be increasing the difficulty and getting that circulation increasing even more. We're going to be doing the side step with bent knees. Again, I'm going to quickly go over a few different options that you can do with your arms through this exercise. One of the easiest options is just keep them on the hips as you move through the shallow end of the water. However, if you want to try to make it a little bit more difficult, you can either move them up and down, or one of the most difficult options is swinging them forward and back. And that challenges the coordination just a little bit more, as well as creates a little bit of a different dynamic in those shoulders and the legs. What we're gonna do with the lower part, we're gonna pretend that we have a small fence and we're trying to step over that fence. So if we're gonna go to our left side, we're gonna bend that knee up just a little at first, step over that fence, bend that right knee up, over, and make sure you plant those feet straight together, okay? So different arm motions as you do it. One up on the hips. Or the other option, arms swinging up and down. So up, down, up, down. Or the hardest one is where you coordinate. So if the right leg is coming up, the left arm, the left leg, right arm. 1, 2, 1, 2. In terms of time, amount of reps, how much I want you guys to do, start off with whatever you're comfortable. However, our goal is eventually to hit 1 minute to each side and 3 sets. For this drill, we're gonna be doing the jog, forward and backwards. Again, hardest exercise of this episode, so do it at your own pace. And if you feel comfortable, you'll speed it up at your own time. Easiest option, as always, is, again, keeping those hands on the hips. Next one will be arms out to the side. And the last one, which is the most difficult, will be, again, keeping those arms moving as you're jogging, both forward and back. The legs, what we're gonna do, pick a depth that you're comfortable with, and we're gonna move into different depths of the pool, all right? When we're jogging forward, I want you guys to make sure that you're keeping your knees soft and moving forward, all right? So first we're gonna move it forward. So we're gonna keep the knees going up, moving forward. Then you can turn around, go forward again, okay? Find that you got that down without a problem. We're also gonna now move it backwards, all right? So same motion, getting those heels up, then knees, but we're gonna now go backwards into the water, all right? So we're gonna start by building each direction. So forward is one direction, backwards is another. We're gonna start by building it up to 1 minute at first, so 60 seconds. If you find that that's easy, go up to 2 minutes, eventually up to 3 minutes, okay? So 3 minutes non-stop, one direction, right? All right, you made it through. I know this episode was a little bit harder, but great job. Please leave a comment down below. If you have any questions, let us know.